Oh my god, guess what? The lighting is popping today. Like, this lighting, look at my hair. Look at, oh my god, this lighting, literally everything. So, just wanted to point that out.
Yeah. You know how we come all around the world.
Hi guys, it's your girl Jasmine, aka Jasminian, aka Jasmini, yeah, because you already know I'm your main girl, and if you didn't know, well, now you know. So today's video is going to be about vision boards. I made my vision board this Wednesday on my birthday. Originally, I wanted my vision board to be done at the beginning of January, so it could like set the tone for the year, but I didn't have the resources. My plans to make it never like fell through because I always wanted to do it with other people or like as like a party type of thing. Never worked out. I waited till I got back to school because I had a board at my school that I'm not using. It literally was just sitting on my wall, just a plain board. I wanted to originally use the board to put like sticky notes and stuff on, but for the past 3 semesters, I have not used the board. So I thought, what better way and reasons to finally use the board than for a vision board. So basically the vision board or dream board or whatever you want to call it, because there's so many different names for it, is a collage with pictures, affirmations, and a bunch of things that is supposed to inspire you, get you motivated to have an amazing year. The point of it, it's supposed to represent the law of attraction. Law of attraction is kind of like also connected with manifestation, and I'm such a huge believer on manifestation. Manifestation and law of attraction basically is like, if you speak it into existence, if you put it somewhere, if you make it a viewpoint and make it something that you want to really work towards and you're going to put effort towards, then the universe will reward you by giving it to you. That's the law of attraction. And manifestation basically is just you speak it into existence and, you know, it'll happen. Prime example, for forever, I remember it was a big thing of people saying, you don't say negative things about yourself, because when you say negative things about yourself, sometimes that will make the things true. If you don't speak on those negative things, then, you know, they don't become a factor. Prime example, when I went to a business exposition at my school, a lady who was talking to us, her main thing was, you guys need to stop saying you're broke. You're not broke. Don't say you're broke, even if you are broke. Because you saying you're broke is going to make you think you're broke. And it's going to put you in the mindset that you're always going to be broke. You're not broke. You're just, what did she say? You're not broke. You're just fixing and working on your budget. So stop saying you're broke and just say you're fixing and working on your budget. You know what I mean? Yeah. Stop speaking negatively about yourself and speak more positive and say things that you want to do, but don't say, I'm like, I really want to do this. Say, I'm going to do this. Prime example, one thing for me is I always say, when I own a business, you have to speak it into existence. When you say things, they happen. I don't want to own a business. I own a business, or I'm going to own a business, period. That's how you're supposed to talk. So that's manifestation. And like I said, the law of attraction is basically when you put it out into the universe, the universe will reward you by bringing it back to you. The vision board isn't just something that you're going to do and you're never going to look at it again. You're never going to revisit. That's like the complete opposite reason for it. Don't do it where it's like you're just going to throw it in the corner of your room somewhere and you're never going to see it again and you're never going to, no, don't. That's not the purpose of it. The purpose of it is basically, I gotta stop touching my hair. The purpose of it is you put it somewhere where you'll see it every day to remind you to keep working hard and striving towards all the goals that you have set aside for your year. So for me, I wanted to do my vision board for 2020 in general, but because I waited, and I actually waited to my birthday was on Wednesday. So if you want to drop a happy birthday in the comments, you know, I'd appreciate it. My thing was, oh, 2020. And instead of it being 2020, I mean, it's still 2020, but it's like, this is my year. These are my goals. And I did it on my birthday because that's the start of my year, technically. Technically, that's the start of my new year. So I'm gonna show you guys my vision board. I hope this definitely helped you guys understand what a vision board was. I feel like I was jumping around a lot, but that's the purpose of a vision board. So now I'm going to show you guys my vision board, and I'm going to kind of explain the references and everything on the board so that you guys will understand technically like how to make one and what's the key components to use and what to put on your board. So let me get my board. Okay, so this is my vision board. I'm gonna move closer in on each section so you guys can like see it when I talk about the certain things. We'll start here. So as you can see, these are basically just a bunch of vacation pictures. This is a couple because maybe I'll be in a relationship this year, we'll see. I have basically just luxury things. It's like my goal, my big, huge goal this year is to take at least one vacation. I have to get out of here. Like, I have to take a vacation. It doesn't make sense that I've only been out the country one time and I barely remember it. So I really, really want to go away. And, or even if it's like here, I barely travel states here. I've been to Jersey, I've been to Delaware, I've been to Rhode Island, I've been to New York now. First time I went to New York was actually this summer. Virginia, that's the only place I've been. I've never been anywhere else. So I need to start traveling. So that's basically what this is. It's just basically a bunch of pictures of traveling. I put Coachella on here because I'm determined. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but it doesn't matter. You put it on the board and maybe it'll happen. I'm determined that I'm going to go to Coachella this year because the lineup is just crazy. Like, I feel like this is an opportunity that you'd be crazy if you didn't go. You'd be crazy if you missed it. So I put Coachella on my board because I'm going to Coachella, period. I have happiness right here. It says nails right here. I'm pretty sure it's like backwards for you guys, but it says nails right here. At the top, it says mood, CEO, and all the O's are like zeros because, you know, 6-figure CEO, you know what I mean? 6 figures. I'm gonna be making 6 figures. For this section, I put self-care. A bunch of girls sitting. It says self-care isn't selfish. And then this is a picture of like a girl sitting in the bathtub with like stuff, head wrap. I put meditation on here because meditation is a big thing. I wanna really start to do more this year. And then I have some quotes and stuff that I read to you guys. One of my quotes on here, it says, no one hustles harder than a person who hates asking people for stuff, and that's me. I hate asking anybody for anything. So that's gonna push me to work harder this year because I feel like I've been slacking. The next quote I have on here, it says, the Aquarius mantra for 2020, this year I will trust the process. I know the universe has a divine timing for me and that everything is planning out how it's meant to be. I'm just going to enjoy the ride. So that is like the Aquarius mantra for this year. Basically, that's how my year's supposed to go. Another quote I have is from this girl I saw on Twitter. It says like, she's a lot in quotation marks. And then it says, you're right, I'm a lot of woman, I'm a lot of layers, I'm a lot of personality, I'm a lot of dreams, I'm a lot of ideas, I'm a lot of strategies, I have a lot of emotions, I have a lot of love. Yeah, you're right, I am a lot. And I really like that. So I put that on my board because I feel like that's like me. The last quote I have on here, it says, never let sadness build a home inside of you. Allow it to unexpectedly visit. Learn from it while it's there, but then open the door and slowly let it out. Sadness deserves no permanent resting place in your heart, which is like a big thing for me because I feel like I went through a lot mentally in 2019. And, you know, I just want to step up from that. So back to you guys actually seeing what this. This picture, or this word, it says imperfectly perfect. I have health right here. And then let's get to this fun stuff. I have a picture of Oprah because I know Oprah's rich, but I recently found out that she's like, I want to say the 4th or the 6th richest, is that even a word? Most wealthiest Black person like ever. So I put her on here because I'm trying to be on her level. But in the corner of this, I put, it's another quote. It says, stay humble and hustle hard, because I feel like that represents a lot of these people. They're all pretty much humble and they work super duper hard. I put Lizzo in the corner because she's just so confident and she's just amazing and her music is good and she's just doing everything. Like, she's climbing charts. She has people talking. She doesn't care what anybody has to say about her. She has the confidence that I like can only dream of having. So I put Lizzo on here. I have Kylie Jenner on here because, you know, she is the youngest billionaire. I want to be like Kylie. And because she is in kind of like my field of work, because she has a makeup line and a skincare line. And that's my goal, is to go into the cosmetology line with hair, makeup, and stuff like that for my business. So she definitely resonates with me. So I have Rihanna on here, and in the corner of Rihanna, I put on her Savage X Fenty and Fenty Beauty, because those are her two brands. And basically that for me symbolizes being diverse with businesses. So right now I already have one business. I have my lash business, but I want to jump into other brackets. So that is for that. Do you see Beyonce? Beyonce's right there. I have Beyonce, and I like that I have Beyonce, and I specifically use this picture of Beyonce from Coachella because, like I said, I'm going to Coachella. But most importantly, I feel like this was a really hard time for her, so I want to work hard like Beyonce. So I put Beyonce on here. I have David Dobrik on here. Let me show you. I have David Dobrik on here. Next to him, it says $275,000 per month. So I watched David Dobrik. I love David Dobrik. I love how Lizzo is just coming off. And he basically had said, before YouTube started changing stuff and coming out with demonetizing everything, he was making like $275,000 per month, which is crazy to me, because I feel like what he's doing, it's like barely a job. Like, I mean, trust me, I know it's a job, because editing is, oh my God, a pain in the ass. He was getting paid, because he doesn't get paid the same thing anymore, but he was getting paid so much money basically just like to have fun with his friends. And that's where I want to be, at a point where it's like my business it's not going to be so much of a job for me. It's just going to be something I really enjoy and something like I'm going to have fun with. So that's why I put him on there. I have Lavish Ruby, if you guys know who she is. She graduated from my school, so more of an inspiration from her. She's young, she's like 22. She's making 6 figures. She has so many businesses and she's just amazing. But specifically, I have her sitting on a Porsche. She's never had a car, and the first car that she bought was a Porsche, and she bought it at 22. Me personally, I don't have a car yet. I hate going home from school because I don't have a car, so getting around, I always have to ask people to drive me places, and I feel like I'm the last person left that doesn't have a car. So looking at her makes me be like, well, it's okay, I don't have a car, because Lavish Ruby, her first car was a Porsche. So maybe my first car will be a Porsche or something crazy. I don't know. I'll get there. I have Jackie Aina on the Essence magazine because she's star blazing. She's crazy. She's amazing. She's Jackie Aina. So I put her on here. Like, if you know Jackie Aina, you just know. She's probably the most paid, most respected, most known Black beauty guru on YouTube. Then I have another person. Her name is Kyla. I think that's how you pronounce it. I had an assignment this year where I did a research paper on female entrepreneurs, and I had the privilege to interview her and basically just send her a bunch of questions, and she was able to send them back to me. But after I interviewed her, I ended up like really looking her up. It's crazy because I just like bumped into her page, but I was glad that she responded to me for my questions for my essay. I found out like she's making so much money. Another person who's super young, has so many businesses, and you know, she was working while she was in college, just like Ruby. She's like, I think like 23. Like, I want to be like these people, so that's why they're on my board. Last section. Oh, I also have Meg Thee Stallion, but it's like a little cartoon art of her, and it says Hot Girl Semester, because it's a little reminder for me to keep my head on straight with my grades and stuff, because the goal is straight A's this semester. Yeah, I put Hot Girl Semester on here because it's going to be my Hot Girl Semester. But yeah, moving on to my stuff, like my actual stuff. If you don't know who that is, she's the step girl. I call her the step girl because she's always stepping into a new year. So I felt like I definitely needed to put her on here. If I didn't have her on here, like what would be the point? And underneath of it, I put a quote that says, "The woman that I'm becoming would have the old me shook," because yeah, facts. Going into me, I put all my businesses on here, or all the stuff that I really want to work on this year. So the first thing I put was the Jasminian lashes. My lash business is going to be superior this year. It's going to be popping. Right now, I'm just taking a little break to, you know, stack my money up so I can get back, and it's going to be popping. I have so many plans. Like, stay tuned. If you don't follow me already on Instagram, you can follow me at Jasminian Lashes. My website is Jasminian Lashes. It's gonna, just wait, it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be so popping. I can't wait. I'm so excited. But yeah, we're coming back. Sip and Chat podcast. Me and my best friend Blessing, We started a podcast back in October, but we released our first episode second or third day of January. So now we're going to make it a thing where we try to put out a podcast episode once a month. It wasn't even supposed to be like a all the time type of thing anyway. It was supposed to be like a link up type of thing. Every time me and her would see each other and it was convenient for us, then we would make an episode. Because in reality, Blessing is super duper busy. She's just... Blessing's an actor. I can't really give you the exclusive on what she's working on and what she's been doing, but just know, keep an eye out for her, because you guys are gonna be shook.
A lot of people will be scared here. A lot of people will be scared, and I'll name them.
She's a big deal. Like, if I told you guys stuff, you guys would be like, so I'm not even gonna say anything. I wanna say look out for an episode from the podcast in March, because we're aiming for February, but if February doesn't happen, definitely March. Can you see? Just, I keep asking, can you see? I also have Jasmine Graphics on here. I'm into graphic design. I love doing it. I feel like I've been doing graphics and stuff for like the longest of time, but now I want to take it a little bit more serious. I used to do graphic design for like hair companies. Like I did it for my sister's hair company, and if her friends ever needed something done, I would do it for them. So yeah, I want to really get deep into my graphic design stuff this year. So I put that on the board. And then little corner, I have my border for my YouTube, because I'm really going to try to give you guys a lot of content this year. Like, I feel like I bring a different aspect to YouTube, because I'm not your typical girl that's always out 24/7. That's not me. That's not what I do at all. I'm really a chill all the time person. I don't really have friends. So what did I call myself? The depressed hot girl? That's me. So I feel like I'm not like everybody else. So maybe people who are like me can relate to me a little bit better. So that's what I just want to bring to you guys for this year in YouTube. Yeah. I have a picture of these girls laying down and their makeup is snatched. They just look so good. I put that on here because I need to do a photo shoot for Jasmine Lashes so bad. I had planned to do one back in August, but it just didn't happen. So like, I'm so serious. I have to do a photo shoot. So any photographers that you're watching this and you feel like you can get with the program, I'm South Jersey, North Jersey, let me know. I have a photographer in mind, so I can get this started. As soon as I get the lashes, I'm gonna get this started. And then the last thing is basically, it's a girl holding money and it says always a mood, because I think, because I told you we don't do that. I know I'm going to be bringing in so much money this year. I'm going to be making so much money. If it's from working regular jobs, if it's from my business, I'm going to make so much money. Right now, that might not look obtainable for me, because if you could see my bank account and if you could see my credit score, you'd be like, I know it's obtainable. I'm going to be making so much money this year. It's going to be crazy. Like my Aquarius mantra says, I just have to go with the flow. My businesses are going to be prospering and everything's just going to be so good this year. So I'm really excited for 2020. I just turned 20. So my 20, this year of me 20, Jasmine 20, this should be a good year. This should be a really good, fun year filled with happiness, healthiness, fun, meditation, money, businesses prospering, vacations, the whole nine. I hope you guys make a vision board. It's never too late. People make vision boards, you know, the beginning of the year, 6 months into the year. You can make a vision board whenever, because it might not be just for the year. It could be for whatever period you want it to be. My friend Nazreen, she has a vision board. She has like a life vision board that she just keeps adding to. So you can have a vision board for everything and anything. So make vision boards if you're into this. If you like this video, definitely thumbs it up, comment, and subscribe to me, and turn on my post notifications so you can get notified for my next video. And if you guys do vision boards, please tag me. I want to see them. You can tag me on Twitter, you can tag me on Instagram, and you can tag me on Pinterest. Tag me anywhere. Just tag me. I want to see your boards. I want to see what you guys are doing. This year is going to be our year. So just keep prospering and doing you. I love you guys. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.